the moment, I don't exactly have like all the full details of what happened. All I do know that he was shot yesterday. The thing is just this thought that I was going to be with him at that time. So I never announced to you guys where I was exactly. You just been seeing this scene that I'm in right now, which is not the studio. For those that don't know, this is what the studio looks like back in Joburg. But I'm not in Joburg right now. I am in Durban. And I was here particularly for a particular meeting, and also I was here to see some friends. So a friend of mine was shot and killed yesterday. That is the weekend, Sunday, on the 13th of February. I'm down here for a business meeting and also to see some friends and some very close people to me. Now, that being said, I was supposed to be with this friend this weekend. And so it starts off with a particular chat that I actually text him to say that my flight is booked to Durban on the 10th. So I sent him that message. And so he asked me, because normally when I would come here, I would be either at his place, at his grandmother's place, or I would just be staying maybe in a hotel somewhere. And so that's why he was asking in the text, are you going to be staying somewhere else, or are you going to be coming over? So we then did a call and we confirmed, I'm going to stay in the hotel during the week for that 2 days that I was here. Then on the weekend, I'm going to come to him. So this is why I say I would have been with him possibly by this particular time. I was supposed to come back today, which is Monday, to town. So the weekend I would have been with him. So at the moment, I don't exactly have like all the full details of what happened. All I do know that he was shot yesterday. Some people have even posted on his Facebook page. They kind of tagged him on Facebook. But the thing is just this thought that I was going to be with him at that time. I was going to be with him on that weekend. Not just like I was just going to call him. No, I was going to be with him in person. I'm not saying, oh yeah, God saved me from that. The thing that I wanted to just really say was just the weird feeling that the only reason I was not with him was because I called him and he didn't answer the phone. And it was something that it's very common with him. You would call him and you wouldn't get him because of network and whatnot and stuff like that, but other situations in place. Either way he works, it's not good with network and stuff like that. So when I didn't respond, I was like, nah, it's cool. I'm just simply gonna rent during the weekend in town, which is a bit expensive, but I was like, nah, he's probably not available, maybe, I don't know. We are just here, serve a purpose, and then we move right on. You know, I remember the first time I met Lungisani, we didn't even know each other for more than 3 months, and he invited me to Durban, and I always wanted to come to Durban, so I was like, you know what, somebody has just invited me, because we were talking about the same kind of ideas and stuff like that, and so I came down. Here Durban, yo, honestly, all the way through the beach, man. Check the waves. We're having a great time walking through it. Seeing the last moments of a person's life, it means something. But also having a conversation that sounds like that says, I would likely have been in that space or in that vicinity when this happened. It just sends shock waves through your brain. When I woke up, that's when I saw a message that a friend of mine sent me, who's also in Durban, who said, Ricky, Fam has been shot and he passed away yesterday. And so the first thing that came to my mind was, I was going to be with him through the weekend. And the way I'm saying I was going to be with him was in this tone. When I was here, He used to take me to places like, oh yeah, did you want to see where? Let me show you where we eat when we are down here. Let me show you where we do this. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. I came down, I think it was around 2015 or so, and I met him and we had a wonderful time. And this particular video you're seeing right now was actually taken that first time we met, and it was back in 2015. So I've known him for a few years now, I think about 6 to 7 years or so. And so the thought of the same way we shared those kind of moments when it is my first time in Durban and so forth, and I'm with him and I'm going places, it kind of just took me to that moment where, even in this narrative, I would have been right there. No doubt in my mind. Not to say anything else, it doesn't have to be more than that. It's just that life is fleeting, life is very quick, things happen very quick, almost like that. Things happen so quick that you might not even realize it, and before you know it, our time here is up. My condolences to the family. Very, very amazing hospitality. They didn't even know me when they met me. I wasn't here on a mission. I wasn't here to advance their life or anything. At the moment, I'm still in Durban. He passed away yesterday. I don't think I've got the courage to actually go there and send my condolences. I don't know about that one, but it's one of those kind of news. Sad indeed.